Today we're going to talk about angles or curves. I'm Lisa McCall, physical therapist, posture princess, lover of movement. This movement is angular. See the hip? I'm thinking about bones. Hip bone, leg bones, spine bones. This posture is curves, soften, pull in, tighten, tighten, cross. This is a curved posture that focuses, really actually you see more muscle and soft tissue than you do bone because that's what makes it look curved. If I am more angular in my movements, then I am more structurally driven. If I am tucking, sucking, pulling forward, or just, let's just say you're just sitting and you're talking either on a video or somebody, but you see this is curves. Curves are meaning that more of your soft tissue is keeping you upright versus just your structure. So if I have 40 pounds of weight on my head, am I going to do better off by letting my muscles, my neck, my traps, my back, my hips, whatever, hold me up with gravity? Or am I going to be more successful by stacking my pelvis, my spine, and putting weight on that so that the weight is going through structure? So when you see a martial artist, usually they are upright. There's grappling on the ground and then they're standing. The standing martial artists, you will usually see them as very angular, lean. They don't have a lot of soft tissue, muscle build, but they are very strong. I mean, they literally could hurt or kill a person within seconds. They have very skilled movement and they have neurological coordination type strength. So if I have a lot of muscle tissue that's poking out everywhere, I have more muscle girth type strength. If I'm more angular, I have more skilled and neurological strength, neurological coordination strength. You were born to move with angles. You were born with neurological coordination strength. And if you go back to that and you focus on that, you'll get everything you're looking for. Balance, strength, flexibility, and endurance, because all of them are encompassed in moving from angles. Today, we're going to do an example. You've seen many times me practice butt up the wall. Okay, so butt up the wall is a movement that you do to practice bending angles. The biggest problem people have with butt up the wall or any bending motion is from here, mid-ribs up, because most people are kind of stuck like this. And so if they bend here, there's like this unknowingly. They think, well, this is straight, but if I straighten their upper back, they think they're doing this. So it's very important when you practice what I'm showing you, practice it in the mirror. You don't have to do butt up the wall. You could do butt up the air, have a mirror here in your bathroom, and start to realize, once you've set up for butt up the air, which I have plenty of videos to direct you on this part. But let's work this part. Let's get this more angular instead of round. So I'm going to turn my thighs out. I go over. I can feel with my hands if I'm doing this or if I'm doing this. This will also stretch your shoulders, which is good. If I'm doing this, what am I? More curves. This is more angles, meaning I'm strengthening my upper back. So here's the deal. You can look in the mirror and go, oh my God, it's straight, but I feel like I'm doing this. And that feel like that you're overarching is because your sense of awareness of where your body is in space, proprioception, is not correct, or you're not getting what reality is showing you. You have to look in there and go, oh, okay, that's normal. That's straight. that's curved. So practicing this, let me give you a piece of information. I'm going to go over, I'm going to turn my thighs out, I'm going to put my arms on a chair, and I am going to stretch my crotch back until I feel a stretch in my shoulders and my upper back is straightening. Like I said, you might have to look in a mirror, but you should like the stretch you get up in your upper shoulders and back. This gives you a new reality that your upper spine isn't playing by the same rules as your hips. And you want that. So let's get down to the neck. Same thing. If somebody is looking like this, curve, rolled, texting, we all see this. People say don't look down. Not true. My neck is designed to look down, so I'm going to look down. But if my shoulders are level and I look down from C7 right here, like a collar, if I look down from there, that's angles. Another great angle. This is straight looking down. This is a big, big deal in your ability to get strong, have better balance, mobility, and it really is important to start when you are younger meaning 30, 40, then later, because it's very hard to maintain and gain as you get older. And it's the little stuff that matters. The devil is in the details. This is different than this. So don't get caught up in curves. Get caught up in structure and angles. Don't forget, comment, share, and subscribe. I want to know what you think. Are you an angle person or are you a curve person?